Look, I think it's very embarrassing to all solutions. It's the bloodiest independence we ever had.
Violence, mayhem, and death overshadowed what was supposed to be a showing of national pride and solidarity in St. Lucia as the island celebrated its 44th independence anniversary on Wednesday, February 22nd. A dark cloud of sadness loomed over the nation, with reports of various unsavory occurrences throughout the island.
I mean, even at the time when we got independence in 1979, given the controversy that was taking place, we didn't have any deaths. So it was a very sad blight on us as a society.
3 young men, all in their 20s, in 3 separate incidents across the island, would lose their lives at the barrel of a gun. While some observers have advised against politicizing the intractable problem, leader of the opposition Allen Chastanet wasted no time in criticizing the government's handling of crime and national security.
If in fact there were not enough alarm bells going off, hopefully this government should realize that they're not addressing this situation serious enough. I think this idea of having 2 separate ministers dealing with national security and home affairs is not working. I think the government is just full of hot air and speaking about what they want to do rather than actually putting anything into action. And I remain extremely concerned, along with many other solutions, extremely concerned with the direction that we're heading in.
According to Chastanet, the opposition, United Workers' Party, is still ready to cooperate with the government of St. Lucia in devising a strategic plan of action to combat crime.
On 3 occasions, we have sent letters and ideas, and in all cases they've ended up in the garbage bin. And that has not in any way deterred us from participating in our effort.
The opposition leader asserts that the institutions and mechanisms that assist at-risk youth in St. Lucia all require a comprehensive overhaul. He points to the social workers as an example of professionals in need of reinforcement.
When I came in, there was 8, and we increased them to 13. They need to be tripled. The social workers play an integral role in intervention. There are some critical issues that I've voiced before, other people have voiced, and the reality is until we address those things seriously, we're not going to turn the wave of crime. And sadly, the interventions we're talking about are not things that are going to resolve the situation today. It's going to take some time to resolve the crime problem that we have in St. Lucia.
Both successive UWP and SLP administrations have encountered difficulty with taming violent crime. That includes the 2016-2021 Allen Chastanet regime, with record homicide rates in 2017 of 60 homicides and 55 violent deaths in a pandemic lockdown year of 2020. There are increasing calls in some quarters for a bipartisan approach to the crime fight instead of finger-pointing and partisan bickering. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.